I had my sleeping bag and a rucksack, and that was all my belongings. I'd lost everything. I decided to go to the seafront because that's where I felt the most safe. So after the settling, obviously after a few drinks, to get settled, to get warm, to sleep, I'd occasionally be kicked awake by drunks, spat on, be told to get a job. So during the evening, I couldn't settle and just sleep. I'd have to travel 3-4 times just to get the safe spot I needed. And then you always have like a solid few hours sleep. And it's like 4 or 5 in the morning, the cold just hits you. And then it's hard to get back to sleep again. I'm not very good at being cold anyway. Sleeping bag gets damp and wet, so it's not going to keep you warm. The worst thing I found was the damp clothes, because obviously you didn't have a lot of belongings anyway. So all day you'd have to just wear these cold, damp clothes. They'd smell from wherever you used to lay. It was so downgrading and scary. Being homeless is not a choice. No person chooses to be like that. And I think there needs to be more understanding of everyone's story, because anyone can be homeless. That's the scary factor. It all started when I was 9. After a traumatic experience, we went through court cases and counselling, and then after a year when it all settled down, there was no aftercare. And then when I was 14, I had a breakdown. Ishmael picked me up in Broadstairs, and then he stuck with me the whole 3 months, and he really pushed me. No one's ever listened to me. I've always been the drunk or the crazy person, but Porchlight just sit you down and listen. They say, what do you want? So they've taught me how to, little things that people take for granted, so how to keep my flat clean, having a routine, having some kind of purpose. I got straight into voluntary work, so they gave me the skills and the self-esteem, and they gave me the hope, I think is the best word, of I can move forward with their help. And obviously with staff on board in the hostel, when you get the key worker, you get the staff and the night staff. So there's always support. And they've just really helped me move forward, and I can't thank them enough. When you're on the street and you're trying to find a charity that helps you, Porchlight is the main source, really. It's the only charity that doesn't just house you, it makes you move on, it makes you a better person, helps you with your mental health, helps you with your addiction, helps you with your demons in some sense, helps you grow. It's very important to get back into society, get back with people and learning the skill set. I've never been one to trust people. My trust levels have been shattered over the years, but Porchlight have taught me that not everyone's bad. My whole experience is now a positive one more than a negative, and I've got Porchlight to thank for that. It's just a fantastic charity, really is.